Before fully watching this video, I want you to close your eyes, relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw, and breathe. Inhale, exhale. Open your eyes. Monk Mode Day 6. 5 days straight of fully committing on this journey. 5 days straight of fully immersing myself into this protocol. 5 days of going to war with myself, against myself. And exactly on the 6th day, I relapsed. I came back into doing the bad habits, sleeping late, breaking the other rules of the monk mode protocol. You know what I'm talking about. Going back to your old identity and their old doings that you know is not good for yourself. You know that you're doing the wrong things and yet you still did it. It makes you anxious. It makes you uncomfortable to actually continue what you've started. But for some, they might actually take this as an L, a loss, failure, and the worst case scenario. They might not even continue this journey all along because in their mind, oh okay, I've made a mistake and I didn't follow the guidelines. I didn't follow the set of rules that I set for myself, and then fully stopping all the processes that they've given to themselves. But for me, I've given myself an opportunity to get back on track again, to not treat this failure as a deal breaker that would break the agreement that I set to myself that I want to carve out a new identity for myself. Fully drastically changing myself doesn't work overnight. You might try, like me, go on to straight 5 days, but you will snap out of it eventually. But it's not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. No matter how many hurdles, no matter how many hindrances comes along the way, you will still continue. I know that if I've stopped all these processes that I'm going through, then I'm going back to zero again. But it doesn't have to be like that, because I know to myself, I'm gonna fail again. I'm gonna fail again this journey. But then, would I stop? Nope. I know it sounds like I'm coping, but you can treat it like a learning opportunity. That's why instead of fully stopping all these operations, all these processes, all these systems that I set to myself, I want you to join me. It sounds counterintuitive, hypocritical, dumb, and weird. I just failed this journey. I'm still continuing. And yet, I'm inviting you. Yes, because having this accountability, making videos, having 15 to 20 people viewing this is a great way to actually realize that I might actually be doing this for myself, but there's people who I can inspire and go on to the same process and win. In monk mode, in school, in life, whatever journey you're at, it's not any different. And having a responsibility set on your shoulders, having something to show for it when it matters the most, when you're failing, when you're losing, having something to lean on, having you here with me watching, makes me want to continue this. You maybe set a goal for yourself. It is more powerful to reach it when there's something or there's someone rooting for you, being with you through the processes, through the journey. And that's just beautiful, and it makes the journey easier. Maybe you have a girlfriend, and then you're suddenly inspired because you're reminded that you're doing something for her. And it's not different than this. Maybe you're inspired by your mother, your brothers, having you there behind that screen. Makes me want to continue this. Sure, I'm doing this for myself, for my own monk mode, but there's people watching this that have the same spark in my eyes, that they want to get out of that miserable place. I'm not here trying to imitate others, but it's true. Having brothers is really, really inspiring. And for that, I want to say thank you guys. I don't know how many of you have been watching this journey. Maybe some of you just happen to click off here, to happen to click off the video. You might see the thumbnail and you got intrigued. What is this? I want to continue, and I want you to join me. Thank you for being there, and I hope you've learned a lot. Failure is not the end. Failure is part of the process. See you tomorrow.